So let's work on the fourth point now. The fourth point is our speech. It's very important because we are always selling ourselves everywhere. We sell our time, we sell our attention, and we sell our services. The fourth point is absolutely essential for us because if there are no sales, there will be no money. And if there is no money, there won't be that happy life. Sales are everywhere. You just need to understand and accept that we live in such a world. Besides metaphysics, there is also the material world, and in it, we have to exist in the way that works for us. But if we can improve this, it will only benefit us. That's why we need to develop the fourth point, our speech, our conversation, and our gift of persuasion, using the first audio training we've already talked a lot about. We absolutely need to convince our brain that we know how to speak, that we know how to persuade, that we know how to convey information, that we know how to enter into negotiations, and that we know how to bring out the best in ourselves. That's why we'll be able to convince anyone of anything. So we tell ourselves, my speech is wonderful, it's pleasant to listen to me. I am an excellent speaker. I convey information clearly, simply, and easily. Everything is working out for me, and every day I get better and better. And with this mindset, we create our own mental programming. We record an audio track for ourselves, put a microphone, speaker, or headphones in our ears. And when we practice, we start listening to it. But in addition to listening, we also start doing a series of exercises together. First, when we lack a 4 in our system, we have poor control over our emotions. We explode, we're abrupt, we react to situations too quickly. We react instantly. Something happens, we react. Something happens, we react. We need to learn to control our emotions. How do we do that? When a situation occurs, we need to remember that we are currently working on our practice of controlling our emotions. And after that occurs, we should slowly count all the way to 10. So, for example, imagine something happens, someone hits you, but you choose not to hit back. Instead, you should pause and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that, think, do I need to hit back or not? If you had hit back immediately, who knows what would have happened? Most likely a fight or something else. Someone might have broken someone's nose. But here you think, maybe it's not worth hitting back and everything will just stop. Or maybe you do need to hit back. If you can't manage it right away, that's okay. Count to 10 and then hit. Or count to 10, then shout. Count to 10, then lose your temper. But give yourself those 10 seconds. You need these 10 seconds to learn how to control your emotions because each time it will get easier. You will be able to control your emotions in any situation after that. And no matter what happens to you, no matter how life turns out, you will be able to control, to manage the situation and not lose your temper, not waste your energy, not waste your attention, and at the very least, not make yourself look ridiculous. Control your emotions by simply counting to 10. Did something happen? Count to 10, then react. Did something happen? Count to 10, then react. Were you able to make it to 10? Start counting to 20. Work your way up to a minute, then to 5, then to 10, and then you'll be radiating calm like Buddha. Even if something happens, you'll always be able to just enjoy whatever is going on. The next exercise is called I Speak. Start speaking everywhere. Start talking in voice messages, talk more at home, talk on the street, talk to the cashier, strike up conversations. Just go ahead and talk, talk, talk. When you go to the store, don't just buy bread. Say hello, say hi. And to the cashier, don't just say hello, but ask how they're doing. Great. See, you've started a conversation about something. For example, I'm buying this meat here. It's so good. Have you ever tried this recipe? Talk to people, give some examples, get a conversation going with the cashier, with anyone, with a passerby, with the janitor, with your neighbor, with anyone at all. Compliment them, share something, say, you look so great. That shirt is awesome, seriously, it's cool. Where did you get it? Start talking. I'm telling you, every day, talk more. Don't just write text. Talk, 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 train your speech apparatus. You simply need this so that later you can easily make acquaintances, communicate, and not be afraid to talk to people, not be afraid to share the information you have. You have a lot of it, and then you'll be able to convey it effectively and convince the person of what you need. You'll be talking to someone about what's bothering them, maybe their sciatica, or how their daughter got into some place, or what exams they took, and this person will become sympathetic to you and will help you with exactly what you need right now. That's why we incorporate the exercise I speak every day. And we write down confirmations for ourselves right in our notebook. Today I met someone, I spoke for this long, I talked about this or that. Today I talked to a saleswoman. Today I talked to a janitor, I talked to a plumber. Today I met someone new. I talked, 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 and the audio training literally rewires your programming, changes your programming. Control your emotions, speak and confirm everything in your notebook. After this, you'll become a master of communication. You'll be able to talk to anyone about any topic, and it will be easy for you. Your speech will improve. You'll be able to talk about it easily. And I didn't have a four, but thanks to the fact that I talk, and will keep talking, I leveled it up for myself. Level up your own number too, and yours will be top notch.